So I was just doing a critique in the Arcanum for one of my apprentices, and a really interesting topic came up, and I had to get this out, record this for everybody, because it's so easy to just pick up your camera and shoot and not think about what you're actually shooting. So I want to just give you a few small tips that'll help you to step back, breathe, and think about what you're going to shoot before you actually push that shutter button. So the apprentice that I was critiquing asked me for some advice of how are ways that she could force herself to do this, to slow down and really think about what she was doing. So I said, for one, she had a good idea about using a tripod, and I completely agree. If you want to really slow down, put your camera on a tripod. That will slow you the heck down. I love tripods. I use them for every landscape photo, a lot of portraits. The only type of photographs I don't use a tripod for, really, is street photography, because I'm moving too much. Unless I am trying to do some sort of architectural work with street photography, because then I will use a tripod. But here's 4 things that are probably obvious to some and less obvious to others. Is manual focus, manual aperture, manual shutter speed, and manual ISO. Do not let your camera think for you. Manual white balance. Do not let your camera speak for you. You control your camera. You're the photographer. Your camera is not the photographer. So those things alone will make you slow down. They will force you from slowing down. I even brought up an interesting thing. For a little bit of time I was shooting with a Leica M9, and with the Leica M9, if you put a lens on that camera, some lenses, the older Leica lenses, you have to manually tell the camera what lens is on that camera. It does not know. The camera does not speak for you. So, by forcing yourself to use manual controls, that will naturally slow you down. The last tip I want to share is another one that's obvious to some and probably less obvious to others, to more people, more of the smaller memory card. So I've got a Nikon D800, and I've got a 16 gig and a 32 gig compact flash card, and I can get 300 raw photos on the 32 gig. But if I throw a 1 gig memory card in there, I'm basically limiting myself as if it's film. So think of it as film that you will run out. You can't rush. You can't just shoot, because you're going to run out of space. You're going to run out of film. Small memory card. Put a 4 gigabyte in your D800 or in your 5D Mark III or your Sony A7, whatever. Put a 4 gig in there and take less pictures. Make less photographs. Click that shutter button less. Click that shutter button when you already know what you are about to photograph. When you have the idea in your head and you visualized how you're going to create that with manual focus, manual aperture, manual shutter speed, manual ISO, and manual white balance. Combine all of these and you will force yourself to slow down and rethink. Now, I can't wait to see what you do. Feel free to comment and let me know. Thanks.